Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be review corded Craftsman 12 ampere chainsaw. It has 3 years warranty on it. It sells at the lowest $430, and I'll show you what this little toy can do. So my neighbor dropped off this log, and as a bonus I'll show you how I'm cutting this thing for my wife project. So the saw is come with the chain and a bar, so it's a 16 inches. That's what I got. For your convenience, the chain is placed in a place, but it shows on the bar which way the thread should go. So it is actually in the correct place, and that's upside. We're going to be install it like this. We have an instruction manual and a warning signs to read all this prior installation and everything, but basically there's not really much to it. Now I'll show you some details. Of course you better read everything. So the saw comes with this nice cover. It's made out of plastic, but I think it's pretty strong. Let me flip this over. So this is a chain saw itself. So it has a little container to add the fluid. They told me at the store the chainsaws come with the fluid, and it does not come with the fluid in my case. So I should have bought it. So you let you know if you buy something like this. So operates like pressing a button and a trigger. If a trigger won't work unless you press the button. It has nice sign from the Craftsman here. Definitely you don't want to go this way, but if I go back to 25 years ago, that's how we cut the wood. What's perfect, this thing has adjustment on the side, and it's a hand controlled. You don't need any tools. As well as installing a chainsaw. I will explain what this piece is for in a second. Those are very beneficial. So basically everything made out of the plastic, but if you take care of these things cautionally, you will be okay. That's basically where the engine is go, and of course lubrication is going to the blade. Okay, this is adjustment. This is adjustment, moving this bar back and forth, which is make it more comfortable for people to adjust the tool. Let's go ahead and install the. Or I should have a little table, but I'm recording right on the spot, as we're all professional workers, right? So there is a guideline over here. There's nothing on this side for the second hole, but it is one over here on this side. So make sure your signs go to the top on the bar, and you make sure you get into the bottom hole right here, because this is going to be an adjustment. I have no idea why is in this guy there is no holes. Probably the one that is holes is right here. Nope, there is none, which is surprising me. It's all flat. I guess that's the way it is supposed to be. You can see as you're spinning this thing right here, its chain is tuning and becoming tighter, so it is a lot easier to tie it this way. I really like it. So it's pretty much all tight right now. We're going to be put this back into the slots right here, and to tell you right away, it does not align immediately, so you have to kind of force it, to jiggle it to get this thing back in. And that's the There you go, I got it in place. Now, no tools, just tie this well. The chain is a little bit loose, so we'll go ahead and lose the chain tiny bit. It's not in the place, make sure it's all guided, and it's still up right here. There you go, got it in place. Let's tie this puppy. Okay, in order to tie the chain, you will need to actually lose this lock and go over here. It says plus and minus, so if you go up, you tie it in the chain. To make too tight, it has a little snug. Always use the gloves to hold the sharp chain. Safety first, I would say, but in my case we're not cutting anything yet. So the next thing, which is a little trick, I showed it to you. Oh, okay, this is a lock mechanism, like it should moving back and forth. It's actually not moving at all. I wonder why. Nope, it's not moving at all. I guess this have nothing to do for stop. So this is not moving part. It's always here just to protect your hand. So that's just a sort of protection, I guess. Make sure it's all tight. And now I'll show you how I make this thing happen. So I need 12 feet pieces, right? And we're going to be start marking them. Okay, let's say 12. There is a little bit left. So if you want them to be a little longer. Okay, how am I making these markings? I'm using a lowest garbage bag right here, and it's actually very perfect for the do the exactly writing. So on top you can draw the straight line, or you can use your eye. Okay, put a bag like this and align it on top, and that's going to be your marking line. Same as on this side. And actually it can go like this. Well, let's get to work. Thanks for those who's wait. Boy, they say this is a 16 inches. As my log is 16 inches. Is actually, if you're gonna skip the twos, it's only 15 inches. So it's not a 16 inches. Width of my log is 13 inches. So we are okay, and I'm gonna cut right through. Okay, little tip about the cable. To not lose the power, grab I think I have a 10 or 15 ampere cable, very thick cable, and it's only 50 foot long. So stay away from putting let's see, safety, and make sure polarity is fit right. And in my case, I'm going to be, it actually stays well if you plug this thing in. Let's do the test. Oh boy, better than I expected. It's actually runs smooth. Let me add oil as is required oil, and I'll be back. Okay, we just add oil, and we'll start tip it over here. Be very careful, use the boots, don't use the slippers like I do. I've been cutting wood all my life. Oh boy, it is perfect cut. Make sure don't cut the cables and keep your saw straight. Yeah, if you want to make it very perfect, you might want to use a guide, you know, to get the thing done a little better. But I think the saw is working perfect. Let me change the position so you can see it better. From this angle. There you go. Wow, you're the best of the best. All right, you might see better pictures from this angle. I think it's very amazing tool. I recommend to everyone. Inexpensive, great quality, very sharp, no problem to use at all. There you go, this little giant that can do it all. Thanks so much for watching. If you like it, subscribe, share. What do you think? Comment. I love it.